Good morning. So today we have a memo order for the order frequent company. We are going to read what the order is. We're going to read the sequence in which the order is to be completed, and then you are going to complete the task using that sequence. So the subject for today's memo is the installation of a new bench sander. So a new bench sander was supplied to the workshop, and now it is your responsibility to inspect it, check it, and set it up all before 3 o'clock this afternoon. So the sequence for this method are as follows. What you're going to do is inspect the tool for any visible damage. So basically you're going to open up the box, you're going to take the tool out, and you're going to make sure that the card is intact, there's no damages, it's not broken or anything like that.
Secondly, we look around and we choose a suitable work area you would like to work with as well, right? Or we say the suitable workbench location.
The next thing you're going to do is that you're going to secure or mount the workbench to the workstation. So in cases where it is jammed or anything like that, it's not going to fall off or be moved. So when you mount it, it's going to stay in that general area all the time.
Then we would connect the machine to the power supply, right? We ensure that it has power and the machine is working effectively.
The next thing we're going to do is install and adjust the machine. So when the machine first comes, you have to make sure it's adjusted to your specifications or requirement. And you make sure that the safeguard is on, you make sure that it's functioning at the correct speed, the correct size, etc.
Then we test the machine to make sure that it's working correctly and everything is intact. So yeah, we just do a run through to make sure that okay, this machine is
and then the last thing we're going to do is clean up your workstation. Make sure that whatever you use is put back. Make sure that if you made any mess, you clean it up, because we have to practice good housekeeping. And please be reminded that while you are completing this task, you must adhere to all safety and PPE requirements. So now let's go and show you how to set up.
first thing we'll do is to go and we'll inspect our machine. So we're checking this machine for any visible damages.
Alright, good. Now that you can inspect the machine, we're now going to look for the most suitable workstation for this machine to be mounted. So take a stroll around the workshop, see which is the most optimal place for the machine to be mounted. Alright, good. Take it over.
Since we would have already chosen our work area, now we'll securely mount the machine to the workbench.
Good. Now that the bench sander is mounted to the workstation, you're going to check the power supply. You're going to connect it to a power supply and check to see if the machine is functioning.
Now we're going to install and secure the machine, make sure everything is safe.
Now that you've installed it, you've checked it, you make sure that you're following all the safety requirements, you're going to do a little test run to make sure that the machine is functioning as it should. Good.